Hey team, so I wanted to come on here and give you a couple little tips that I got from Carrie Dickie yesterday. And if you don't know who she is, which I didn't either, she is the tippy top of Life Vantage, and she is just this ball of energy and a plethora of good information. So I, along with, I think, 3 other girls, we earned this phone call with her, and it was so great to hear, and I want to share a couple nuggets, and I'll probably think of more down the road. I'll rewatch it again and let you know. So first of all, if you develop the belief, if you really have the belief of what we have our hands on, you can transfer that to others, right? I have the belief. I really do. No one else has what we have. No one. No one else has been in PubMed, studied by all these major institutions, 7 patents, can literally change people's health, right? I know that. It is a non-negotiable for me and my family. 100%, I will never not take Protandim, and probably the collagen, and probably the Axio, and probably the GLP-1, because of just the way I feel on it. Okay. We have to relay that to our customers too. When we get a customer, this is what I know. Just like Sean Poe said, it is so much easier to keep a customer versus get new customers, right? We're always going to be getting new customers, right? But think about the importance of having the ability to keep that customer. We have to be able to keep them. So in turn, we have to have them develop the belief like we do. We have to educate them on what they're taking, okay? So what I do for new customers, and I have to do some this month too, is I send that Dr. Nancy audio on what the Protandim and the collagen do to the body, how the doctors were crying when they got the study back, how it's the only thing in medicine ever that they have found to reset that immune system to how it used to be, right? So I send that voice memo. I also voice memo them. They can hear how passionate I am. They can hear how much belief I have. They can hear that I will never not take this. Never. It is so powerful. It is a non-negotiable for me. So when they hear that, right? So we really need to develop the belief in our new customers, right? When we get them. And keep checking in on them. Maybe send them an Axio with a thank you card so they know, okay? And then send them a voice memo or send them that Dr. Nancy audio, super powerful. So when we get new customers and we have to keep checking on them, it's easier to keep what we have versus get new. Okay, so when we get new, when we get a customer, it's great, right? But that's just the first step. Getting a customer, they're trying something, but they don't even really know what they're trying yet. So after that, we have to get them to have the belief in how this is going to happen and heal their body, happen for them and heal their body. Sometimes right away, they might not feel anything. I know personally, I didn't feel anything from Protandim. Well, that was 5 years ago, so I can't really say. But a lot of people, they don't even feel it working. It works in 100% of the people. It works in their bodies. Okay, 100%. It doesn't pick and choose who it works in. So when you get them to know that, okay, some people feel it right away. Their anxiety is lower, their sleep is better, their mood is better. If they have different disorders going on in their body, they might feel relief of those symptoms. I didn't really have anything, so I didn't know if Protandim was working, but I believed in it. I studied the science. I knew what it did, right? So we have to let them know, you might not feel anything right away. This is long-term, and we have to get them to develop the belief, okay, and know that it's working. So when we get a customer, it's our job at that point to educate them further, right? Last thing I want to talk to you about, well, maybe not the last thing. When Carrie Dickie talks to people, wouldn't it be so fun to grab two of your friends, or we can pick and choose who we want to work with in this business, right? Wouldn't it be so fun to pick two of your friends or two people to run this business with? Wouldn't that be so awesome? So how she presents it, and she goes to networking events, she has home meetings, she has people over, she makes connections, but she doesn't really tell people what she does right away unless it's a networking event where she has 30 or 60 seconds to get up and say what she does. She says, I'm looking for two people, that's it. She's like, I'm looking for two people that want to have fun, make money, and make a difference. How awesome is that? Want to have fun, make money, and make a difference. And then if they're not interested, on to the next. Like, we're not trying to convince them. If they don't understand, of course, we can have a conversation with them. But this company has so much ability to give you, first of all, help so many people and give you so much flexibility with your income that it is crazy to be making the kind of income that some people are making. And there is no ceiling on what we can make. It is crazy good, okay? And I'll just say, with 11 years with Rodan and Fields, this is way beyond what I was making with them in 11 years, but I'm talking about the money because there's no cap on what we can make. And think about how many bodies we are helping as we're getting that income. Who wants to have fun, make money, change bodies, we have a mission, and be able to travel the world? Me, right here. That is me. The more people I tell, the closer I am going to be able to get that, right? Remember, it is a numbers game. You have to tell everybody. This product is for everybody. It is not skincare. It is not handbags. It is not Tupperware or makeup. It is for everybody. It's a numbers game. Typically 1 in 10 will actually purchase the product from you. Okay? 1 in 10. So if you're having one conversation a day, it's going to be a lot slower. But if you're having 10 conversations a day, now maybe they won't buy right then, but keep them on your list. Now those other 9, you keep them on your list. Maybe now is not the right time. Maybe they don't have anything going on with their health. Maybe they don't know of anybody. But 90% of people that I know, maybe even 99.99999, have something going on in their body. Let the world know. Tell everyone you know. Talk about it. Talk about cellular wellness. I tell everyone I know I work in cellular wellness. And they're like, what is cellular wellness? You know? If I'm telling someone happy birthday, I hope you're safe and healthy and well. I always say healthy because they're like, well, some people, say, I'm not really healthy, but thank you for the birthday wishes. I don't know. It's just a way to open up conversation. When I'm having new connections on social, I say, hey, I don't know how we got connected, but it's so nice to meet you on here. Maybe it was through mutual Santa Clarita friends, or do you also work in cellular wellness? ? And a couple funny emojis. It's at least some way to kind of try and spark that interest in a conversation, okay? I'm sure I'll think about other things that Carrie said. I'm going to rewatch it over and over and over, because when you come with people with energy and you're trying to help them and serve them and come from a good place. Now, we're not going to vomit all LifeVantage, all the info on them. But when we can come from a place with a serving heart, that we have something that will help 100% of the people, That is what it's about. So just have that belief, make your person develop that belief, and know that what we have is real. So I'll probably come at you with another video, but that's all I can think of right now. And I got to get out the door to my son's track meet over here on the field. So have a great weekend and talk to you soon.